Hola amigos, bien ok. Saludos desde Medellín. Hoy es día 80 en nuestro proyecto, entonces solo 10 días más. Entonces, empecemos. So, today marks day number 80 in our 90-day project. So we've only got 10 days, or if we look at it that way, a week and a half to go. What to do? Okay, well, we're going to do a sprint. We're going to go for a sprint finish. So what does that mean? Well, it means we're going to take all the elements we've used so far, so our different readings, our dialogues, some of the summaries. We're going to look at some of the problems perhaps that we're still struggling with, the things we find particularly tricky perhaps. And we're going to see if we can condense that down into maybe 7 different chunks, because it may take us a couple of days to prepare it, but basically we're looking to split this into 7 or 8 pieces that we can repeat through the next week. And we're going to try and increase the amount of hours we're doing during the day. So whereas we were trying to do about 2 in the last month or so, we're going to see if we can squeeze in an extra hour to make like another 3 hours a day. So that will give us 30 hours in total for the following week, and see if we can improve our level of fluency just that little bit more by the end of that time. Now, depending where you are in the process and how confident you feel across multiple situations, or perhaps there's 1 or 2 that are just causing you more difficulty than others, now's the time to focus on those. So we're going to look at more of like correcting our weak points, trying to understand where that's not working perhaps, and with a bit of focus on those, hopefully to raise those back to the level of the other parts where you're feeling more confident. Now we can do this in a number of ways. Partly it's by just really reducing the material we're focusing on. So the ones that you're happy with, okay, that's good. Look at the stuff that's causing you more difficulty to start with. Focus on that. Maybe look to find like podcast or audio material that's relevant to the topic that you're having difficulty with, so you can listen to more things in your spare moments during the day. Try and reduce these dialogues or points that you're having problems with into flashcards, like we showed you earlier on in the process. And start using those during the day in all of your spare moments or your coffee breaks or otherwise. Flick through those, read them out loud, and see how you progress. Because I think if we just go back and focus on the bits that you're not so confident at, but using the experience you have with all the other parts that you've done better with, you should notice a big improvement. I hope generally by this point you're feeling more confident in your ability, in your new language now. And it's not to say at the end of the 90 days it's time to stop, because this is only really to get you focused on which bits you find easier than others, and to give you really more confidence that you can do it, because you can. So that's the thing now. For the next 10 days, let's go back, let's revise where we've got to so far, let's look at the problems we've encountered, and let's try and fix as many of those as we can in the short time that we have. So déjame saber en los comentarios. Let me know how you've been getting on. I will try and map more of my progress over these last 10 days, and then we'll compare notes. So, buena suerte, good luck, and cheerio for now.